Hey everyone, streaming demons today. Joe and Amelie here. Like and subscribe now. Pay us for doing stuff. It'd be cool. If you just watched What's Crackin', great. That means you're in our future because this episode of Streaming Demon airs today. Coming soon on a special What's Crackin'. Someone ends the entire season. I'm just saying. There you go. But for today, we've got Pig Hill 2020 something. I'm guessing 2025 Pig Hill, a movie from Kevin Lewis, written by Gerald Burris and stars people, including Shane West. All that and more on the Streaming Demons. So, if you're new to the movie, we're not going to new to the movie. If you're new to Streaming Demons, we're not going to spoil the movie. We're trying to talk this without spoilers. It releases today somewhere. Go watch it or not, up to you. But we're not going to spoil it for you. But we're going to talk about this. I'm going to read the IMDb, and then Amelie, we're going to go take from there. According to IMDb, it is a horror movie. I think it is a horror movie, right? Okay. Carrie has been fascinated by a local legend, the Pig Pip. Try to take that too, dude. Carrie has been fascinated by a local legend, the Pig People of Pig Hill. Revolting creatures who can breed and cause havoc in the area. Jesus Christ, area. See, Charlie, you're not the only one with this thing. We both have the same demon. As a 10th woman goes missing, Carrie can't stop thinking about there could be something more to these stories. I don't know if I'm having a hard time because we've been at this for like 4 or 5 hours, or am I having a hard time because the copy's bad, or I just can't read today. I don't know. But is that a fair synopsis? Like, pig people, Carrie looking for them, the end, more or less.
Beginning, yes.
In the beginning. Yeah, I think that's accurate. In the beginning. In the beginning, that's correct. What we kind of notice watching this movie is, holy shit, I don't know if my reading the IMDb had more emotional and charge than most of the acting in this movie, or holy shit, did no one pay light bills? It's dark
It's so
as fuck.
dark.
It is so dark.
Like, we often criticize the way it's film, cut, the music, the darkness, if there is too much light, etc. And sometimes we like to debate. There is
Yeah,
one scene where they're in the bedroom. I'm like, no, I've got the same light. It's dark. She just woke up from a dream. It's dark. It's fine. And then there's another scene. I'm like, why is it
still
dark?
dark.
It's daylight. Like we
Still
have a
dark.
scene, it's daylight and the dark, and it's ridiculously dark. Like it's
The
always
bar,
dark.
dark.
It's
Outside,
like they
dark.
live in a nightclub, but dark.
Yeah, and there's like, okay, I will name you every fucking person who lives in this fucking town. We've got the brother, the sister, the new boyfriendy guy from out of town, played by Shane West. We've got, so that's 3 people. The homeless guy, 4. The owner of the shop we see a half fucking second for 5. The sheriff who does jack and shit besides give away exposition and like just, here, you want to know about this case file, honey? Let me go get this case file and just hand it over to you. I'm pretty sure that's legal.
And
That's
eat
6.
cacahuètes.
Yeah. And then what, the bartender, 7. There's no one else in this fucking town at fuck all. I'm not including the pig farm because that's off the fucking res. There's no one
All
else. That
very
should be the horror movie.
beautiful. They're all very beautiful.
Oh,
Top
and they're
model
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Even the
Yes.
homeless guy is like a model. The pig farmer was definitely a model. Like everyone's got like, oh, this is my Zed car. I just got off a GQ shoot today. I'm a pig farmer today. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Everyone's got great teeth, no matter what condition they're supposed to be in. You know, it's like, come on. But the lack of people, it must be could be the fucking Mist. It could be a remake of Stephen King's The Mist, and it's like, oh, there's no people outside because they're all dead. No, they're just gonna afford extras or something. I don't know. I don't
You
fucking
don't
know.
see anyone. For example, there is scene in the bar. There is no one in the bar.
There's no one in the bar.
You on the street. There is no one on the street. Like daylight,
Yeah,
or there is nobody walking down to get the rest. Nothing. Nothing.
there's definitely. At one point, the only person in the bar was the fucking guy at the bar. Not even the bartender was in the bar anymore. Not even the bartender at
Yeah.
one point was in the bar.
Yeah.
I was like,
And
what bar is this?
the drinks, they are sitting,
Three
they
fucking
drink a
drinks.
small drink, and there is a big drink. And we were like focusing on the drink, and they were talking about the plot, but we don't care. We want to know and understand the mystery of the drink.
Yeah. Why is there a third drink? There's one scene, again, this is not spoilers. We're not giving away, I don't think it was a plot point. I don't think it was a plot point. There was a scene there at a Mexican restaurant, I guess. I don't fucking know. With the same lighting as everything else, was basically candlelit. And they have a drink, and I didn't see his drink at first. It's basically Shane West and Rainey Qualley is having a drink together. And I saw her drink, a small little umbrella drink, and I saw this big margarita glass in the middle that's like full. And I didn't see his drink. I'm like, oh, so he got a margarita. That's awkward, but sure, whatever. I mean, he's drinking what he wants to drink. Good for him. No, he had his own fucking drink. And we had a conversation like, are they sharing this drink together? Would you you and I share a fucking drink together? Maybe, right? But we wouldn't also have our own drinks too.
But for example, let's say you and I, we go to a cocktail bar, right?
Yeah,
And
okay,
I'm like, I want to this drink and that drink. And we look at a drink and we're like, oh, I wonder what kind of drink it is. Would you like to share? Yes. But we don't
right.
see that. We don't see them ordering the drink and say, hey, would you like to share that drink with me? Yeah, sure. Why not? And have a separate drink and have another drink maybe for later to eat or to give it a go, or I don't know. Like, for example, the previous scene, they drink and then they get a shot together. So you understand why
Makes
they have
sense.
a shot, right? The dialogue, dude, the dialogue. She just met the dude and he asked so many questions about her husband instead of just talking about they share passion for murder, mystery,
Yeah.
sci-fi, you know? So I'm like, yeah.
I was writing that down. I was writing it down for pickup lines. Okay, next time at bar with girl, I ask out, ask her about husband. Apparently that works. Hey, not how are you, nothing like that. Like, let's have a shared, whatever common theme is. Apparently the common theme is like she's married to a guy
So
that she
tell
hasn't
me
seen
about your
for
husband. How
13
did you
months.
met him? Why you marry him? So it's not going to work very well with your husband? Why? Hmm.
And like, okay, so I thought she was new because it seems that Andy, played by Shane West again, was coming back to town, but she didn't know him, but she also lived in the same town forever? That doesn't even make any. A lot of this plot's just like, what the actual fuck AI monopoly? I'm not saying AI wrote this, but damn it, man. I don't know what
So I'm going
happened
to defend
from the
that in the
screenplay to the finished
library. They
product.
have a little
I do know
conversation.
that Willy's Wonderland was done by Kevin Lewis, and great one, but go for it. Defend it. See, Amelie's trying to defend it, but her internet won't let her. That's how bad the defense is. If
Exactly, exactly. My
you
defense is
are
really bad.
doing this and you're watching these movies now our internet's catching up, and you're watching these movies, the acting, I think I said around the 50-minute mark out of a, well, sorry, let's give the whole thing. I kind of skipped that part. An hour and 40 minutes. So around the 50-minute mark, the acting becomes okay. Becomes okay. And it kind of goes down. Yeah. So when you're watching this, and we do apologize for having technical difficulties with someone's internet. No names, Amelie. No names at all. So if this is the way you're experiencing our podcast right now with poor internet, that's the entire fucking movie. That is the entire movie. It's edits, it's
Yes,
jump edits. At one
yes.
point, I was like, why the fuck did she go to this place? Amelie had to explain to me, and I was watching it because I couldn't hear the goddamn dialogue. I missed a half second of dialogue. I was like, oh, why did she go
Yeah,
there?
because
Like,
it's
what the
people like
fuck's
this
happening to
all
this?
the time.
Without spoilers, it's kind of like I couldn't follow the plot. Amelie had to save me twice from this. right? And so we get pop-up alerts. So it might be a Big Joe thing. Amelie, whenever you get your internet, just like pop on in. No big deal. But
I can hear you. There's no
as we
problem.
are
You're talking so
discussing
well
this
about the
movie,
movie.
I'm not going to say, again, we're not going to spoil it, but Amelie guessed the entire ending at the first 3 fucking minutes of the goddamn movie. Right?
5 minutes. It took me 5 minutes.
Yeah, without spoiling it. So how'd you... Yeah. At one point, we couldn't tell the brother apart from the boyfriend. Honestly thought they were the same person for a while. And not because the actors look exactly alike. The lighting was so fucking bad, I actually couldn't tell them apart. And I don't want to trash this movie. We can go on and trash
Exactly.
this movie,
Yes,
but
you're
I'm
right.
not. IMDb gave this... If you really want to see who's voting on what in IMDb, check out the ratings on IMDb. Oh. Well, there's a problem on your end, so go for it. And technical difficulties again today. So, some people give us a 10.
Internet
It's
is a
obvious
little
that
bit
people give
slow.
us a 10 are either in the fucking movie or they're in the movie. 5 minutes to figure out the
I
ending.
wouldn't watch it in theater. I wouldn't watch
And she's
in
shaking her
theater.
head
I
yes.
would watch
Go for it.
on TV. Nah,
So 5
no,
minutes to
not at
figure out
all.
the ending because I can't have
Don't,
dead ear.
don't.
That is the first 5 minutes. That is basically car park doesn't even count type thing. If you're including the beginning of the car park, it takes 5 fucking minutes. And it don't go on from there, man. It don't go on from there. There's people who died in this movie. I don't know who the fuck they were. There are legit moments where people are shot in the face, and I have no idea who the fuck they are, and nor do I care who they are. A little bit of deja vu now. But and we're gonna end it like this. We're not gonna do a whole 20. It's not gonna be that big of a podcast on it. This is Pig Hill 2025 is streaming. Check it out for yourself. But we usually, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, I know. We usually end this way. Would you watch this movie in the theater? I already know your answer because we said it while we were watching the movie. Would you watch it in the theater?
No.
Amelie's thinking about it. Me neither. Me neither. And during the movie, we both, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's basically, if we were in a theater, we kind of said it nearly the same time, we would just walk the fuck out. We would walk out.
We would leave. We would
The
leave.
lighting is
The
poor.
only interest of watching the movie
The
was to
editing is
be
just
able to
chopped all
critique
over.
the
The
movie while
story
watching it.
looks like it went through a
Yes.
fucking blender.
Yes.
The acting is
Yeah.
sometimes okay, and that's the best I can say about the acting.
Mhm.
Sometimes okay,
Yeah.
and uneven through most
The
of the
pig
movie.
farmer was a good actor.
So
The pig
if horror
farmer
is your
was a good
thing
actor.
and you're like, you want to see Riverdale in Pig Hill, go for it. Knock yourself out. But that wasn't just, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. We went through it and I kept looking at the fucking clock going, holy shit, another hour. Holy shit, another half hour. Holy shit, 18 more minutes. Right. So that's it for
Yeah.
us. Next time, Amelie's internet will actually be a hamster-free one. We'll see all this and more on the next Streaming Demons. But this might be, we do have at least one more episode coming up. And it's going to be the same people who did the RIP Men. I can't wait for that one. It'll be fun. And yeah, check out Pig Hill or not, up to you. And as the good old Paul Harvey would say, on behalf of Emily and myself, we bid you good day. Bye, everyone.
I hear a cat.